I go back to the drugs, man. I'm just going to say it. I would go back to the fucking pills immediately. When he gives you that onion volcano stare. Got the wellies on? Yeah, he's been wearing those boots for a while. That's like his thing now. This photo may be the exact moment he's realizing he's made a mistake. Like, he's not a good guy and his life was not going well, but they could have at least kept doing the fashion stuff, partying, so long as he didn't say I like Hitler, and now his life will be going to Buca di Beppo in Exton, PA, next to kids celebrating junior prom. Bro, Zombieland got to be better than this. Okay? I'm just saying, Zombieland got to be better than whatever the Kanye West is experiencing currently.
Oh, we shouldn't share
He's
it.
Ye.
I didn't share it here. By the way, I just haven't done Tim Pool because I haven't gone out to Virginia. Just, yay, son of a bitch. This is going to be a whole thing.
Sorry, I love Tim.
This is a whole thing, the yay thing, and most people out there are going, who's yay? Kanye. For the uninitiated.
Kanye. We'll just say Kanye.
Let me set this up real before I get to Tim Pool.
By the way, though, Puff Daddy's name is Love.
What?
He said Love is my real name. I just changed my name to Love. It's what's on my driver's license. That's my official name.
The ego on these guys. Like, I realize I'm not like Malcolm X. I'm more like MLK or maybe Jesus Christ. It's like, I'm Love. You did proactive commercials, okay? You don't get to claim Agape. My name's Agape. Oh, good. You learned a Latin word. Shut up.
Yeah, in what way are you like?
Steven Crowder is like a unique racist because, like, he can't even fucking hide like his just sheer disdain for black people. Even when he's like gonna weaponize a black person to just advance the conservative agenda. You know what I mean? Like, he can't even fake it. Like, he just has to be the worst person. He's like a couple steps removed from being a Nick Fuentes racist. I don't think he's ever said like anti-Semitic shit. I think that's a line that he doesn't cross deliberately. Nick Fuentes, on the other hand, is so horny, he can't stop himself from crossing that line all the time and dancing all over it on the other side.
Like Malcolm X and MLK, because there's two things that happen to them and you're fine.
Yeah. Well, I will say he's not necessarily fine. So let me present my point of view here.
Yeah,
Kanye West has been wronged. Okay, this is absolutely true. He has been wronged. We'll get into. He was medicated. He was institutionalized. He's been threatened. He was wronged. And I do think that he has valid reasons to be upset. And I think what people are missing now, people saying, oh, he should be able to say, sure, he should be able to say whatever he wants. And I don't necessarily know which portions, well, I shouldn't say I don't know. Every portion that I've heard, I can tell you which part is anti-Semitic or which part isn't. I don't know all of the comments that he's made. Let me put it that way. But Kanye West has been wronged, and the people right now who are supporting him saying, hey, he's being silenced for what he said, sure, I understand. But he's being wronged now.
Wait. I have never seen Steven Crowder be like very openly and aggressively anti-Semitic. It's like the one kind of bigotry that he doesn't usually engage in. I am kind of excited at this moment. This is a new leaf, a new chapter in his blossoming career. Yes, but I can't read. Yes, you have. You fucking called Sam Cedar a velveteen rabbit, which is advanced dog whistle anti-Semitism. Remember, dude, that's no. Bro, listen. I am literally look. I have read the ancient tomes of racism. Okay, the way I see it, like, is if Sam Cedar himself, who didn't understand what the fuck that was at the time, I don't think that he implied like that in an anti-Semitic capacity. Okay. I mean, I don't think so. I think that was like I'm an elite level racism understander, dude. Like I had to look that shit up. Do I think he's anti-Semitic? I'd be shocked if he's not. I'd be shocked if he's not. I'm Jewish and I didn't know that was anti-Semitic. Yeah, no, Chaz being like fucking radlib. Beady eyes. What does that mean? I don't. What is that? I don't know what that means. Like we're comparing someone who literally is like Jews control the media to someone who was like, you look like you have velveteen rabbit eyes. Yeah, I think this is runes on the floor, CPAC type shit. Yeah. Anyway, I think he's about to say some. I think he's about to say some anti-Semitic shit right now while defending Kanye, though. It's a trait of the criminal and the mentally ill.
He's being wronged by a new set of people who are taking advantage of him, trying to say, look how wrong you've been in the past. And it just happens that the people who are wronging him now, they're not Jewish. And I don't, by the way, just to be clear, I am not someone who is against speaking in generalizations. What I am against is speaking in unspecified, unsubstantiated generalizations. For example, if I were to say, hey, 80-something% of divorces in this country are initiated by women. That's a generalization. I'm giving you a statistic. If I were to say, hey, as a voting bloc, American Jews tend to vote pretty liberal, which would seem to go against their self-interest in a lot of ways, considering people who are practicing Jews and their values.
Wait, what? I mean, both of those stats that you just mentioned are correct. Also, it's not the stat that you just mentioned that's like the problem. It's what your assertion is. What the What do you mean, dude? What the fuck? First of all, Jews are not a monolith, dog. What are you talking about? What is this like united interest that Jews have? On chat, I can sense chat getting so fucking annoying about the Velveteen the Velveteen rabbit thing. I'm sensing it. Chat is gonna fucking hyper focus on that and not stop. I know. No, they're like, no. You always do this. You always do this. You like hyper focus on one thing. My man's about to say the 14 words over here. He's about to get real anti-Semitic with it, and you're like, ah, you said Velveteen rabbit!
That's a statistic that you can talk about. To say, hey, all Jews are X, that's now a generalization that's unsubstantiated. So just to be clear, I'm not someone who doesn't believe that generalizations play their role and that they are useful. Sometimes people say it's all about the individual. It's not only always about the individual. That's not lost on me. Now, Kanye's been wronged. He's being wronged now to begin with. Some people are criticizing Tim Pool for being unfair by pulling up a headline on the outset of the interview. Kanye only lasted 25 minutes before he walked off. And the headline included,
bro, please listen to at least some of the Jews here. Beady-eyed is an anti-Semitic trope because of the implication that we're greedy, and another commonly overlooked anti-Semitic dog whistle calling Jewish people greasy, oily because it's implied to what? Imply we're conniving and slick. What? I'm gonna kiss myself, dude. Bro, oh my God. Oh. I don't care. I don't care. If it's anti-Semitic, then good, okay? That's how I feel about it. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut your stupid fucking mouth, chatters. I don't care. There you go, okay? I don't care. I don't care. Shut your stupid fucking narcissistic, pathetic man-children asses up. You are fucking literally hitting the same fucking note over and over and over and over and over again. It is literally so extremely fucking like semantics driven. It is so insanely like out there on the long list of anti-Semitic takes. Okay? It is so marginal. Okay? It is so insanely marginal that you hyper-focusing on this implies that you're out of your fucking mind. Shut the fuck up! Why? Why are you like this? Why? They're not trolling me. Turbo Killer is actually a very positive chatter. Okay? They've drawn me multiple times, but they can't let go. They can't. They can't let go. I said multiple times. Let it go. It is like such deep, such advanced, like possible anti-Semitism, okay? In a sea of instances where Steven Crowder could have been like overtly anti-Semitic, who he probably is about to be overtly anti-Semitic here in defense of Kanye West, but you are so hyper-focusing on like the BDI thing is actually anti-Semitic, Hasan. It's so anti-Semitic, Hasan. Shut the fuck up. Why is it angering me so much? Because the incessant hyper-focus and the lack of interest in like continuing the flow of conversation from chat makes me want to fucking kiss myself. You can't stop. Chat is hyperfixating because they view it as something to correct you or call you out on. That's why. Exactly. That's literally it. That is the main reason. Because chat loves being like, I got you. You're wrong in this. I come to you for education, but this is one moment where I got you. Everybody wants to be like, I got you. It's not a one guy situation either. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Not K-pop. As if Crowder is capable of hidden meanings or subtext. Listen to his impression of black people. He has zero nuance. Like, you're talking about a guy who only does Chris Tucker when talking about Barack Obama or Morgan Freeman or P. Diddy, okay? That's the one voice for every black person. And you think he's, like, reading deep lore about subtly saying that, subtly saying anti-Semitic shit to Sam Cedar. You're insane. The anti-Semitic stuff has already happened, implying that non-practicing Jews aren't as smart or worth. It's like the Nordic runes on stage at CPAC. I know, I said that, and they couldn't move on. It's not hidden. It's one of the oldest tropes. What are you saying, dude? What the f*** are you saying? Bro, you're acting like one of the oldest anti-Semitic tropes, not a thing. Of course, Jews are annoyed. There are more Jews in this chat that are like, I didn't even know that was a thing, okay? Than you, is now lying and saying that this is literally the most common way that people are anti-Semitic. What are you talking about, dude? What the fuck are you talking about? No, it's the fucking greedy merchant meme. It's the nose shit, okay? Like, this goes back thousands of years, okay? Anti-Semitism is at the heart of every fucking conspiracy. Pogroms have happened. Blood libel. There's plenty of fucking ancient, antiquated anti-Semitic shit. The reference point that you are hyper-focusing on is completely irrelevant. I'm not defending Crowder. I hate you. I'm not defending Crowder. I hate you because you're fucking stupid. Oh! I need to stop. I'm moving on. Here's the top of the hour ad break. We're just going to keep watching this. I despise some of you in the chat, though. I can't